Okay, time for a speed run. Okay, let's see what we got there, guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today we've had a new delivery. Today we have the new 1/10 scale WLTOYS 104072. Let's take a look what's in the box. So inside the box we have the USB charger, we have a small bag of tools with a screwdriver, a torque wrench, some spare body clips and some spare screws. There's a 2S 3000 milliamp battery. We got your standard WLTOYS remote. And of course, there's an instruction manual, which I never read. And last but not least, we have the actual car. So the first look at this car, you can see that this body has an awful lot of detail in here. There's the checker plate truck bed, and there's an abundance of lights all over the car. We've got tail lights which are flashing, we've got headlights, roof lights, bumper lights, loads and loads of lights on this thing. You even have indicators when you turn left and right, brake lights when I apply the brakes. The tyres are very, very grippy, nice rubber material on here. Inside the car we got two detailed driver figures, nice blue, red and black livery. On the underside of the body you can see the light module here with all the LEDs nicely tidily attached to the body. Looking inside you can see it's the same chassis, the same wheelbase as the previous 104002. The shock towers are a lot shorter for this type of truck. Has the same 3550 brushless motor with the heatsink, the same servo, same ESC, but it doesn't mean that it will drive the same. Let's take this thing to the track and see how it performs. Okay, time for a speed run. 60 kilometers on the box. Let's see if we can get a 60 kilometer run or anywhere near that. Let's give this thing a quick speed test. Let's do one more pass. There we go, full out. Okay, let's see what we got there, guys. 58 kilometers per hour, guys. 58 kilometers, just 2 kilometers off its target speed. 58 kilometers on a short run. Okay, so we're here at the track. As I just leave the pit area, there's a couple of pros on the track, so I've got to stay out of their way. I'm not sure if that car's as fast as theirs, but here we go. First track run, 104072. Oops, I lose it on the first turn. I must say, having driven the previous WLTOYS, the responsiveness of the throttle is much better than the previous 1/10 buggy. I'm not going full speed yet, as I'm still getting accustomed to the car. I'll probably just let these pros overtake me a minute. Oops. Here we go. Let's try and run it a little bit better. It's pretty fast, and it's a little bit drifty, but the tires are actually pretty good for, especially for an RTR. I mean, I think if you want better grip, you would probably have to change the tires for better track tires, but they're actually pretty okay. I'm going to see if I can beat this pro and not let him pass. Oh, maybe not. The steering seems okay. Let me just check the car after that massive crash I had. So here we go again. So I'm trying not to be an asshole here, so I am letting guys pass, and obviously their cars are much faster and much better than mine, so I couldn't stop them if I wanted to. A little bit hard on these turns, guys. The track is a little bit wet. Pretty speedy. I haven't gone full speed yet because I'm still trying to get used to the track and used to the controls. As I'm getting more used to the car now, and I'm doing a little bit better on these tracks. I'm still getting killed by these pros who are on the track, of course. But they have much faster, much more expensive cars. You see my awful drifting skills, guys. So in a future video I will be asking a pro drifter to teach me how to drift an RC car also, so look out for that video as well. This is actually pretty good. I'm really actually enjoying this car right now. I'm trying to talk to you guys, but I'm trying to concentrate on driving around this track as well and trying to keep up with these pros with no chance whatsoever. You see my massive crash out just there. I did have one practice lap earlier and I did crash, and the steering rod did come out as normal for all WLTOYS. The steering rod came out, but I managed to find it and put it back on, and now we're good to go again. Now I've got some great news for you WLTOYS fans, by the way. The throttle delay has been eliminated. If you had awful throttle delay on the previous WLTOYS models, this model has no throttle delay, or absolutely very little, barely noticeable, much more responsive than the previous models. The steering is pretty good. But the most annoying thing of the previous models was the throttle delay that would delay you and render you useless when trying to race. Bashing was great, but racing was not the strong point of the WLTOYS. This one, no problem whatsoever. You can see I can actually get some drift around these corners because the throttle is much more responsive on the same controller. So I think they have reprogrammed the ESC receiver, whatever they've done, to eliminate the throttle the previous throttle delay. So as I try to drift some of these turns, I do give it too much throttle sometimes, as you see, and I do spin out. Maybe I should try braking instead. You see those wonderful brake lights working when I do brake. I'm actually impressed with my driving today, guys. What do you think? Total novice, first time on the track with this car, first time on a off-road track with any car, in fact. I don't think I'm doing too badly. I haven't broke anyone's car yet. Haven't broken my own car yet. I must say I'm actually very impressed with the handling of this car, the responsiveness of the remote. I mean, it's the same remote as the previous models, but it just feels different. The handling of this car is much more improved than the previous WLTOYS models. Great fun so far. No, none shall pass. Oops. Okay, maybe that one then. So that's the WLTOYS 104072, first run of the track, guys, and it was actually, it did well. It took me a while to get used to it, but yep, definitely a good run for a track, great fun, budget car. Let's take it out and have fun at the track, and you can actually keep up with some of the other cars. Now that concludes my review of this WLTOYS 104072. What do you think, guys? I found it fast, responsive, great to drive on an on-road track, and most importantly, they have fixed the previous throttle delay issue on this thing. Now, if you want to buy this, we have a link down below. We do have a discount code. If you do visit the Maker Fire site, you can use the same discount code for any of the products on their online store. And thank you for Maker Fire for sending this brilliant RC for review today. If you did like this video, please subscribe. Please give it a like. I'll see you in the next video, guys.